everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. Thanks so much for coming by my channel today. So I hope you caught my last video, because in my last video I shared this really fun find that I found at Goodwill. It's a wall mural, and I liked how it kind of had a fairy tale look to it, sort of muted look. I have a couple different ideas with that, and I really want to focus today on thinking about where I want to use that. So I'll take you around while I'm thinking through that, and then we'll see what else I get to. I'm always trying to throw as much as I can into these afternoons where I'm home, and so there's things in the kitchen that I can do. There's all kinds of little tasks that have to get done today. So I won't be posting Easter weekend. I'm hoping to get this video out actually before the weekend hits, so hopefully you're seeing this in that timeline. But I do hope you guys all have a really great Easter. I think I'm just about ready for Easter. This is just like, today is all the other stuff that's been needing to get done. So I hope you'll come along with me, and let's go see some of my ideas for that mural. So this little bathroom here was the original spot I had in mind for where to use this mural. It's very builder grade right now. I have that one picture that I showed you guys, which has kind of inspired this whole idea, because this image reminds me of the ship from Prince Caspian, the Narnia story. And I thought, how cool would it be if I somehow like made this a Narnia themed bathroom? You can see it's very, very simple. I've got soap, lotion, hand towel. There's the mirror, builder grade mirror, builder grade everything. I don't hate anything that's in here. It's been great. This was a shower curtain I bought secondhand. Kind of just blends in with the wall color. And then the little bath mat as well kind of blends in with the wall color, or complements the wall color. I'm gonna close this door. It's really tight. So I need to measure from here to here, and my thought is, if it works in here, I'm going to take this down. I prefer hooks in a bathroom, where you can get like the towels hanging like this. I feel like you can only really get one towel on here, and I have 3 kids, so I feel like if I got 3 hooks, that would work better. That's my thought anyway. So this isn't really a make or break for me. So I'm going to measure this out. All right, you guys will have to bear with me. It's gonna be echoey, and you can hear the laundry going. It's just the way it is when you're trying to do a lot, right? So I'm gonna measure from the door to here. It's about 6 feet. 6 feet. So that mural, each panel comes in 23 inches. So it's possible I could just leave one panel off and use that panel elsewhere, or keep thinking, you know, about where I would do it. Because obviously I would have it come up to where the tile starts here on the shower. I mean, I could potentially use some of it here behind the commode, but there wouldn't probably be enough. The window's right here. I have you guys sitting on the window ledge. Well, we at least know that. Let me take you to another spot I'm thinking about. This is my tiny powder room. And when we first moved in, I had this really grand idea. See, I don't like how the kind of light bulbs we have, they're Edison bulbs. They just come across grainy on the screen, so I do apologize for that. I loved this little rug that I found on Amazon, and I wanted to paint the powder room to kind of go off of this little rug. So I was gonna do like a 2-tone green on the wall. Well, I got sample paint to try that and didn't like it. So I painted over it just the builder grade color. Oh, it's super, super grainy in here, guys. Sorry about that. But see how tiny it is? It's like barely wide enough for the toilet. But I thought in here I could wrap the mural around and then paint under maybe. But now that I'm in this space, I don't know, I don't want it to be that dark. I'm gonna go grab it and try. So often when you watch YouTube, people DIYing like show you the end and they don't show you all the agonizing process. Well, I don't have the time to wait or to like even plan out how I would get all that done for you. So this one has the number 1 on it, which means it's the first one. So I'm going to open this up to get an idea of how dark it would be. But it looks more blue. I expected it to look green. I'm cool with blue. I like blue and green. So I'm going to open this up. I finally got all that plastic off. It's way more blue than I thought it would be. Okay, so I came upstairs, and in this bathroom, it does not come across as dark. I think it's because I have the lovely natural light in here, but I'm kind of really enjoying the blue-green. And obviously I like that color. I have the little rug that's that same color. I think I'm going towards my first inclination of putting it in this bathroom. And then I think what I would do, because it would come probably to about there, as I would try to color match that blue and paint from the bottom to the trim, that blue color, and then take the blue color around the rest of the room. That's what I'm thinking. So then my other thoughts are, this picture I would continue to keep in here, but I would move it to this wall and put it here above the hand towel holder. And I would replace this. I've actually found one I really, really like on Amazon. I want to be subtly Narnia, not too on the nose. And then, God willing, I could find a mirror to replace the builder grade one. I love the size of these beveled mirrors, and I actually don't mind because they have a nice edge. Some of the ones we've had in apartments in our early days of marriage were not this nice looking. But if you see the top, I'll try to zoom in a little. It's starting to rust, which we've only lived here less than 2 years, so that's a little bit not my favorite thing. I've looked at some different soap pumps and, you know, a different pump for our lotion to, you know, fit that as well. Do you guys put things above your toilets? I always feel weird about it. But I could put, you know, I could put something here maybe on the ledge. Right now I just have some room spray up there. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with my initial thought, which was this mural would go here in this bathroom. All right, I fussed around with this for a bit, but the screws are on the bottom of the square here. Like I thought they would be here, they're down there. So if you're looking to do something similar, check the bottom. See that? Like right there is the screw. I think I need something even smaller. So, go see what I can find. Okay, I did a search. I found these. I don't know if any of these will work, but I'm gonna try. And if they don't, I'll just have to ask my husband when he gets home, and I will practice developing the virtue of patience when I want to get going on a project. And anyway, so I'm gonna try this. See how that goes. All right, I got this side off, but this side, I can't get it, like the angle is weird, and this part just came crashing down on my head. So you haven't missed much, but if you guys are wondering why I don't show DIY very often on my channel anymore, it's because this is my pace. All right, everyone, thanks so much for coming by today and for hanging out with me while I accomplished a few things, right? I mean, It's just reality that some things just go slower than you want. So I hope you will hit that red subscribe button, come back for more. Your thumbs up really helped my channel, so thank you in advance for giving me that thumbs up. But I hope you guys have a very happy Easter. Take care, and I will be back with more soon. Bye!